In Plato's Allegory of the Cave, Plato describes a group of people who have lived chained to a wall of a cave all their lives, facing a blank wall. The people watch shadows projected on the wall from objects passing in front of a fire behind them and give names to these shadows. The shadows are the prisoner's reality, but are not accurate representations of the real world. One of the prisoners escapes and realizes that his reality was not in fact reality at all. Divorce is going to change your reality. You're going to go through loss and massive change. You're going to grieve the loss of your marriage and what you thought you were going to have. And then you're going to grieve again when you realize the reality of relationships and marriages. You're going to go through this grief, this loss, and this pain, and it's going to completely change you. It's going to completely change your reality, and you'll never be able to see things the same way. Your identity is going to need to be rebuilt. So many men have their identity built around their family. You are no longer a husband. You are shifting into being single again, and that can bring about an identity crisis. Surely a terrifying concept, especially if you were not the one who initiated the divorce. It's important to know that you are not a relationship, that there's a lot more to you than being a husband, and that was only part of your identity in your life. If you're anything like me, you probably got married to your soulmate. And if you were a bit of a romantic like me, you had some expectations of relationships that you probably shouldn't have. I strongly believed in the romanticized areas of a relationship, the Hollywood version of a couple, white picket fences, and the nuclear family. You might find, like I did, that this was an illusion, not at all reality when it comes to relationships. Divorce has a wonderful way of forcing maturity on you. So, in a lot of ways, the change gives you a new perspective on life and relationships and matures you into more of an adult. I think a lot of people go into marriage at whatever age enter their marriage as an emotional child, maybe not understanding exactly everything that is going to happen during a marriage. You'll likely find that you're much more empathetic as well, especially when someone else is going through a loss. I created this entire channel so that I could procure information and provide the most helpful things that I found going through my divorce and things that I found most helpful post-divorce. Now, at this point, it's impossible to go back. And like the man in the cave, you cannot unsee this new reality. The important part is to move into acceptance and grow from it. Don't let yourself become the bitter person who hates women in marriage. Don't take the red pill. That's the easiest path, while self-reflection and growth seem to be the path less taken because it's more challenging. You will not be disappointed if you allow growth in yourself. And if you're going through divorce now, you can click here to find out how Stoicism can help you through your divorce. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.